Hey guys, it's Kiara. I'm sorry I've been really MIA lately. I've just been so busy with school and I haven't had time to make videos at all, and let alone read. I'm going to show you guys some books I've gotten over the past few months, as well as what I am currently reading. And I'm also going to update you on some of the yearly goals I've made. I'm sorry if this video is really awkward because I haven't made videos in such a long time. Let's just get right into the video. First book I have to show you is You Deserve a Drink by Mamrie Hart. My sister got me this book for Christmas. Ooh, there's a glare. I'm sorry. If you want to see my reaction to getting this book, I will link my vlog somewhere around here. If you guys don't know who Mamrie Hart is, she is a YouTuber and she makes really funny videos. Haven't read this yet, but I heard it's really funny, so looking forward to reading it. The next book I have to show you is Through the Dark by Alexandra Bracken. This is gonna have a really crazy glare too. I apologize. This is a bind-up of novellas from the Darkest Minds series, and I've already read this and it was really great. I only had to read Beyond the Night because I've already read the first two novellas, but I really enjoyed this novella too. It was wonderful and love these novellas. The other day I picked up a coloring book. This is the Portable Color Me Calm. It's kind of hard to see because it's so bright over there. This is by Lacey Mucklow and illustrated by Angela Porter. It is a Zen coloring book, and I really just wanted a coloring book because I've been really into like doing artsy things lately. I thought I would give the coloring trend a shot. I really liked this like mountain one. I also love this forest one. I haven't had time to start it because I've been reading a lot lately, but I will start coloring soon, and maybe I will do an update video about coloring and what my thoughts are on it, and if you're interested in that, leave a comment down below. Next, I picked up this book called Dirty Pretty Things, and this is a poetry book and it is by Michael Faudet. I was really drawn to the cover and I just thought it looked really interesting and that I would like the poems. The poem on the back just sounded really cool. The poem is, I am hopelessly in love with a memory, an echo from another time, another place. I just thought that was really cool, and I've already read it, and I have some sticky tabs for the poems that I really enjoyed in this book. Going into this book, I wasn't expecting it to be explicit, so just a warning, if you are younger, you probably won't enjoy some of the poems in here, and I wouldn't recommend this to you, but if you can handle it, go ahead. I'm not gonna stop you. One of my biggest pet peeves is when someone tells me I'm too young to read a book. Cool fact, when I picked up this book, I didn't know that he had some relation to Lang Leave, and these are the only other two poetry books that I do own. And funny enough story, these people are dating. They are boyfriend and girlfriend, and these love poems are about each other, which I think is really cute. The next book I have to share with you today is Passenger by Alexandra Bracken. I'm really excited to read this book because Alexandra Bracken, I already talked about her in this video. I really enjoy her writing style, so I think I'm really going to enjoy this book, and I heard there's some music elements in it, and since I play a musical instrument, I can relate to that really well. I'm just really excited to read this, and I'm surprised I haven't yet, but it's very high up on my TBR right now. The next book I've picked up is A Gathering of Shadows by V.E. Schwab. I have read the first book and absolutely loved it, and I'm really excited to read this one. I haven't picked this up yet either, but I'm really excited to get into it because I really enjoyed the first book and I want to know what's going on in this book, so hopefully I will get to this soon. That's most of the book haul portion of this video, and now I want to get into what I'm currently reading. There's two other books I still want to haul, but I want to mention them as like my currently readings. In January, I really was in the mood to reread something, so I picked up Slammed and Point of Retreat by Colleen Hoover. I really enjoyed rereading these again. I loved being back in the world of just Lakin and Will. They're just wonderful characters. If you want to get into Colleen Hoover, these books are a great way to start. I also would recommend Hopeless or maybe Someday. All of her books are amazing. Just pick up any of one of them. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. The first time I read through these books, I enjoyed Point of Retreat more than I did Slammed, but the second time reading them, I enjoyed Slammed more than Point of Retreat, which is really weird because I loved Point of Retreat so much, but I still love them both. I've been in a reading slump for a while besides rereading those books. After that, I just wasn't really feeling reading, and then this week I decided to pick up Stars Above by Marissa Meyer. This is another bind-up of novellas, and I think it was easy for me to get through during my reading slump because I would just have to read like little short stories, and I felt like I was accomplishing something. I highly recommend reading this if you love the Lunar Chronicles. Reading this book just kind of made me feel like the series ended again. It has a novella that carries on after the events of winter. I still love this series and it will always be one of my favorite series of all time. I highly recommend the Luna Chronicles if you haven't picked it up already. And it was Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare. Oh my gosh, I finished this book this morning and I am emotionally destroyed. I think this is one of my favorite Cassandra Clare books and I don't know why. I think it was kind of a mixture of I just really needed a book to completely fall in love with, and this book was it for me. I'm sure you're sick of hearing about this book on BookTube because it just came out and every single person and their mother is reading it, but I just had to tell you guys that this book was amazing, and if you've read the other books, gotta go pick it up. So good. So good, guys. I want you guys to help me decide what I'm gonna read next, so I'm going back and forth between A Gathering of Shadows and Passenger. So let me know down in the comments below what you guys think I should read next. Before I go, I'm gonna give you guys a quick update on the goals that I made for 2016. If you want to see that video, I will leave a link up here somewhere as well as the description. I got my driver's license and I've had it for about a month now and it's been great. In January I was doing really great on my goals. I was meditating and doing yoga every day and making my bed and it was great. I even started like working out a little bit, but then February came along and I got really distracted by life. Another goal for myself was to write in my journal more. This is my journal and it's getting kind of chunky here, which I'm liking. One of my favorite pages is this page. It's all of like movie tickets that I've saved over the years. The first one on here is like Hotel Transylvania from like 2012. I've started making like another one and I have like Star Wars ones on there and Zootopia, which was amazing. I loved it. So that's an update on that. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I miss making YouTube videos so much. Don't forget to comment down below whether I should read Passenger or A Gathering of Shadows. I hope you all have a lovely day, and until the next time I see y'all, happy reading!